Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. Hopefully you can see me well. Can't really tell from here. Anyway, so I want to do a completely different vlog today. And basically what I wanted to talk about was some of my older vlogs, kind of stories behind it. Make it my vlogs, some of my older vlogs that I have done in the past more interesting. So one of them I really wanted to talk to you guys about was one called Flower and Garden Festival 2018 in Riding Mission Space. I'm sure you guys remember that one really well. That was the one when I went off to, whatever you call it, Epcot on TJ's birthday. And me and Kay rode Mission Space, and she did that whole interview thing. In fact, I'm going to pull up some clips out of it. So here we go. So this is without the volume from the computer, but I'm going to be doing commentary instead. So at this part, I had just got off Mission Space Green, and I'm just kind of doing an interview of Kay right now, and she's just asking me what I thought about the ride. And I'm just basically telling her how much I really enjoyed it, and that it did not bother me a bit, and I handled it like a boss. As you can tell, I'm using my new camera. When I first got on Mission Space Green, I did not think it was going to be that. I thought it was going to be way worse, and then I got off. I was like, oh man, I guess Orange is not going to be that bad. And actually, Kay was never going to originally ask me to go on Orange, which I did not know about. So we had ran off to do Test Track after this. And that's when I had mentioned to her, hey, let's go do Mission Space Orange. And she was like quite shocked, like, okay, I guess. I mean, she was thinking, I don't think you're quite ready for that yet, but whatever. But yeah, we're basically just doing an interview right now. So this is after I just did Orange. And of course, I had I was like telling everybody, oh, it's not that bad, and meanwhile, I am sweating bullets. Now, you may not be able to tell very well. I might try to zoom in a little bit here on my camera, or just get a little closer, but I'm actually sweating quite a bit. While I'm saying this, it didn't really hit me for another 5 minutes, and it wasn't until I was over by Test Track, not Racetrack, the gas station, when I was finally calmed down. And that's actually when I did my next clip, because I just needed to calm down for a little bit. They went back on Orange, Kay and TJ. I mean, TJ had just caught up with us at that point. And by the way, it's not necessarily my hands right now that are shaking. It's in the video right now that they're shaking. And I cannot believe how much my battery is draining right now. Tell you, my camera does not charge very well, or it just drains that much just by doing full HD. It's crazy. So this one is a celebration of Harry Potter 2018, and in this vlog, which I'm using my cell phone for, it looks just the same as my camera, ironically. This was back in late January, which I had taken the Saturday off for, and we had just walked out of Soundstage 27 or something along those lines, and we waited like 30 minutes just to see some of the costumes from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I had really wanted to see Soundstage 32, which is the making of Harry Potter series, but I didn't want to make Kay do it, so all day long I just kept thinking, man, how much I really wanted to do that. I think I was the only one of the two of us that dressed up for the occasion. Of course, Kay is a very patriotic person if you don't know her very well. So, if you noticed in my vlog, she was wearing an eagle with patriotic colors. But yeah, if you ever get to know her, just be warned on that. Other than that, it was, a very interesting day. The weather wasn't terrible. It was pretty busy. Definitely one of the busier days I had ever been there for certain. I'm not really focusing the camera on myself personally, more on the computer, as I wanted to show you guys some of my older vlogs and just kind of do commentary on them, on what was going on that day. We didn't really do any rides that day at all. We were mainly there just to see the Harry Potter stuff, which we did quite a bit, more than last year. This was the first time we did not have Thomas Dent with us, which I did mention in that particular vlog. Unfortunately, my my camera battery is already draining like crazy. Thankfully, I've had quite a bit of footage already. This one I also filmed with my cell phone as well. This was taken on New Year's Day. I had worked early that morning, so I was pretty tired. And I was freezing, as you can see. It's 34 degrees out, and TJ's phone's dying. And I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. I could not believe I dressed like that. And the wind was just absolutely horrible. The weather at the beginning of January was just not cooperative whatsoever. And I had not seen the Hall of Presidents since they reopened it not that long ago. So we decided to go see it that day. So that was one of the reasons why I did go. We were quite shocked how many people were riding not Haunted Mansion, but Splash Mountain that day, which we were mentioning. And I think I was also mentioning in this part of the vlog, I was surprised that they have a security guard that's guarding the attraction now. I deliberately don't have the volume on because I'm trying to do a commentary. But if you want to go back and rewatch the original footage, be my guest. This one's called Finally Getting a Chance to Watch the Hall of Presidents, with an exclamation mark and a smiley face. Another one that I also filmed with my cell phone. What's interesting about this one is I started the film footage back at the very beginning of the parade, and I got about halfway through and I got a phone call that interrupted the vlog, so I didn't actually get as much as I expected to. But this was the holiday parade. I called it the Christmas parade, and I was shocked. It got like over 100 views, 139 to be exact. And I did not know it, but the tin tracker was literally up there a bit of the ways. I know I don't have this on full screen because I'm only showing bits and pieces. But I was on the same exact side of the street and on the same exact area as the tin tracker, and I did not even know it at the time. And I was there around the same exact time as him, and I just really wanted to come and see the Harry Potter Christmas lights. And this was the very first day that Universal was doing this too, which was really cool. So I think I'll do about one more after this one. This one I also filmed with my cell phone. I did most of them with my cell phone. My camera battery keeps being strange on me. We started this vlog out in Lego Ninjago, trying to remember why, to be honest. You probably noticed that I have a custom thumbnail of the Lego Christmas tree, which wasn't completed yet because this was probably one of the first days that Legoland first started doing the Christmas stuff. I brought my souvenir cup with me. It's actually not a bad price. It's like a little over $10 to get the souvenir cup, and then it's like a $5-6 activation fee, and the soda's good all day long. Here's the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines they introduced sometime last year. I almost wonder if they're stealing the idea from Universal. So of course I had to go get one. And my brother works at Legoland in Lego City, so sometimes I go with him and he'll get me a discount. It's kind of nice, you know. This is the one over by Lego Ninjago. This is one of my favorites because I love Lego Ninjago, even though I'm a 24-year-old. And TJ doesn't get to go very often. And as you notice, TJ's wearing a very strange shirt. He has this weird, how should I put this, obsession with his high school up in Connecticut. I guess he really loved it. This is the attraction my brother works at, one of them anyway. But yeah, TJ is severely autistic and needs to go to a school up in Connecticut called Bunnell, and they really worked with him, which is great because, you know, he has some issues, but you know, I love them dearly. This is one of my favorite attractions in Lego City. It's called Aqua Zone. And then there's Project X, which I heard they're either refurbishing or finally finished, and that's getting a virtual coaster design, which is really cool. So jumping way back, this is, I think, using my older video camera, which was not that bad, but honestly not as good as this current one that I have. The older one was not that great in the sense that it worked, or when it worked, it was amazing. But when it didn't work, I wanted to throw it away. The older one, I end up, don't tell anybody this, which I feel kind of stupid saying that because I'm telling everybody this. I threw it into a lake. Anyway, so we're at the top of the CN Tower, my parents and my brother. The reason why I didn't publicize that at the time is because I didn't want everybody to know that we were on vacation. But, you know, now that it's been almost a year, I figured it's safe to say it. So this was one of the excursions we want to do, and it happened to be the day after my brother's 20th birthday, so we figured we'd make it a little special and come up to the top of the CN Tower and check things out and take the subway over to the Royal Ontario Museum. There's a few other things we did while we were over in Toronto. I've never actually walked through Toronto before, so that was actually really, really cool. And being a dual citizen, I love going to Canada. I have a lot of family up there, but I'm not going to really go into it that much. But yeah, we were there for my cousin's wedding. That's the biggest reason why we were there. I was originally going to film in a Tim Hortons in one of my Canadian videos, and the reason why I didn't is because Canada has different laws than the U.S. does in particular places. Now, if you're in a touristy place like I was in this particular vlog, that's a different story. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my vlog. I haven't paused the video yet because I was just so anxious about just finishing this up before my camera dies on me. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I still don't have very many, but I have been getting more over the years. I'm really looking forward to this Saturday, going to go see Foreigner with my brother. Might try to sneak in some Mardi Gras stuff in there, but I'm definitely going to vlog Foreigner for you guys, and I'm going to bring this camera with me. Hope to see you guys there. Don't know what else I have planned as far as my YouTube channel goes for the parks. I do need to go back to Epcot soon and refilm the Flower and Garden Festival. So sorry that my video got messed up. That's what I get for deleting my footage while I'm uploading the stuff to YouTube. So for future reference, I'm not going to do that. Until then, I will see you guys on the next vlog, and always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great night, and peace out.